name is Naiman Shah binti Muhammad Som. My number metric is 261626. We are from Group Assignment 1, Management Ethics, Group F. Our title about this assignment, this is about job advertisement across countries. Okay, we study, we choose with this assignment, we choose Dutch Lady Malaysia based on high quality ethical management produced by this company. Then methods of study involving online testing method are also the ways in which research generates data via online content analysis, online focus and then online focus group and social networks analysis. The outcomes of the data reveal both the impact on society and ethics. Also, the suggestion of the future is wrong with assumption since it is evident that people are deficient in moral behavior on social networks. And that the section investigates that fact. The analysis conducted by the company and its ethical are relevant because they can get on its consumers.
Dr. Faiz. So coming up next is case summary, where I had created a flow chart for you to understand the situation much more better. So this case is about a contagious information on social media about Dutch lady, curious milk product, especially the batch number 1023C7WA. So this is an artificial milk which had blamed as causes to digestive problems in addition to stomach pain, vomiting among children who drink it. This was initiated by health complaint lodged by a consumer regarding a baby who had reportedly fell ill, vomited after drinking the milk. So some netizens had speculated a wrong information in the social media consequent to this problem, highlighting certain details from the Dutch lady milk packaging as an indicator for a fake product. But then Dutch lady confirmed that an investigation is underway into a case involving Dutch lady curious products, which is in this batch or cluster number 1023C7WA, and also notified that based on the internal lab and external lab report released, there is no malfunction in any of their product under the batch specified also. They have informed the people, the public, through newspaper articles. Upon that, Dutch lady had given their final decision or their final announcement regarding all their original products and listed in the newspaper article as well. So those are the milk products which have batch code starting numbers 103, 102, 101 and 100, and also the batch milk, the milks that had been produced with expiration dates ending in W3, W2, W1 and R, and also packaging variation showing Friesland Campina logo with and without white box are still authentic. And also the most important point they released is packaging variation that have the words calcium starting with C and calcium starting with K, both are considered authentic. So, moving on to the ethical awareness. Awareness can be clearly seen lacking within these netizens who had speculated this fake accusation. Ethical violation in this online space can be in the form of spreading false information, illegal transaction, fraud, data suction, cyberbullying, pornography, human trafficking, and hate speech. Internet as a vehicle, as a mobility which gives a mobility to the social media, has the speed in disseminating information to all connected people tremendously without no limit. So misuse of social media in disseminating information is the ethical awareness that these people lacking. This misuse has an impact on the number of users who enter the legal realm as a result of disseminating information on social media that does not use ethics, means they are under the law. Social networking ethics is needed in using social media so they do not use ethics and insulting each other or accusing others for no apparent reason. So this is why we need social media ethics. They are not careful. These netizens, sometimes they are not careful in disseminating information on the internet, which is they should know that this had been always restricted by law. It would be appropriate if we know what ethics should be considered when using these social networks. Due to this lack of public awareness of ethics in social media, users are sometimes blinded by untrue news as a result of incitement circulation on social media. That's what happened in this Dutch lady issue, whereby they believe they trust whatever they get through the social media just because it's been speculated by a larger number of people. So social media users are required to be smarter when capturing information. If they want to spread information, there is a wise way, there is a better way to spread it. They may go to the journalist, they may go to the newspaper company, they have a wiser way. It would be wise to cross-check the information first as well. No matter they are going to a wiser way, going to tell the journalist or the newspaper company people, it's wiser to cross-check the information. They should know that they must only believe information that has been released by the organization itself. Instead, the action of netizens to speculate wrong information of Dutch ladies original products are counterfeit is what clearly shows that the social media users lacking in social networking etiquette awareness. This awareness is lacking in them, and this lacking of attributes had contributed to the Dutch lady's reputation. So that's all from me. Thank you.
For the ethical lesson part, ethical that we have learned is making a false statement on a producer product that we are consuming without any verification is not a good thing. We have to clarify everything with the producer or in a customer care way, because posting in the social media can easily reach many people, but it won't give the truth answer for everyone, because normal people will share a false news and make them as a bad person because they also didn't know about the truth, but they are still sharing because they are concerned about other people. Besides that, as a responsible company like Dutch Lily, we have loyalty customer, because customer is the main key growth of every company. Customer is very important for every company and every business. So if we check on time our customers, we can solve any problem. It won't drag until it become a bigger problem. So that's all for me. Thank you. Okay, hi, my name is Tamil Selvan, anak lelaki Ilan Selvan. My matrix number is 264869. Okay, my part is 4.0, awareness of stakeholders. Okay, awareness of stakeholders. There are 4. Who is stakeholders? Why did the parties do unethical behavior? Do they have better alternative? What constraints they have faced? Okay, who is stakeholders? Stakeholders who are people who invest in the process of growing company. They invest their money as a part for the company. They also influence from the inside and outside company. There are two types of stakeholders. Internal stakeholders like the workers, the managers, who are people influenced directly to the company. For the external stakeholders are people who are like customers, suppliers, who are buying and consuming the product. Okay. For the why did the parties do unethical behavior? Customers who use the first customer who used the platform of social media to complain about Dutch Lady Milk, they didn't know about the customer care. They didn't know how to contact Dutch Lady, so they thought they are using the social media is the right platform to complain about Dutch Lady Milk. They got confused because they didn't know where and who to clarify about the issues. They also concerned about other customer to not face the same problem as they have faced. It's like sharing is caring. So they are using the social media way to expose the real truth. Let's lady product that is not good for health, but they didn't verify the truth. They said that keyboard warriors also add more false news about Dutch Lady Milk in the social media. So it make everyone confused which is truth, which is because Dutch Lady didn't involve directly in the social media. Third, do they have a better alternative? Yes. What is their alternative? For Dutch Lady, they have to take action immediately. So, Dutch Lady take the action immediately by calling the customers, the first customer who complained, and their children who say by consuming the product. So they bring the baby to the professional doctor, and they check that is not caused by the Dutch Lady Milk. It's another product. So from that we can know the truth that issues there. Dutch Lady didn't do anything. It's a good product and healthy product. By sharing an unverified news, it make the company bad reputation. Besides that, Dutch Lady can give give clarification to the customer in a large social media, so that every consumer and customer, the news will reach by posting in television, newspaper, so that everyone will know about the truth that happened to the Dutch Lady issues. Besides that, they also have to make the customer care more. For now, they have their email and their phone line number, customer care line number. So after this, they are planning to do email, online chat session. So you can chat in online customer care, and they are opening social media so you can reach them more faster. Faced. For a management, they face some profit and loss directly because the customer will confuse and not buying their products. It's like an up and down. Besides that, customers still confuse which one is the truth and which one is the false product. So Dutch Lady made an alternative way by posting the original product in their social medias, in their official page, so that customer can see and can differentiate about from the fake product and original product. Besides that, the major stockholders have an unstable profit and dividend because it is the main income for most of the major stakeholders. Their income also being influenced from up and down. Lastly, it was a bad reputation to the company. Building up a good reputation in a society and a business, it's a hard, but destroying it is more easier in a 1 second. So it give a bad reputation to the company by giving a false blame. That's all from me. Thank you.
I want to present my part. This is about ethical reasoning. Ethical reasoning or moral reasoning is that civil rights and wrong pertain to ethical thoughts. Okay, everyone has own decision that they make their expectations to come true. Ethical reasoning is the food business sectors can be defined as written and unwritten codes of ethics and values guiding decision and action within an entity. In February 2018, company Dutch Lady, we know that one of the largest dairy produce in Malaysia, reported that there are currently doubts as the authenticity of the commodity. In this article addressed how bad corporate ethics, supply chain management, enforcement, oversight triggered the incident, and then ethical thinking in the philosophy of corporate ethics is focused around the understanding of distinction between right and wrong and decision to do what is right. In this matter, after the negative has become official and misleading news, the Dutch lady has taken urgent steps to conduct the customers and carry out internal tests. In addition, the company's action led to a meeting with the Malaysian Ministry of Health and is working closely to resolve this issue. In this respect, the laboratory findings show that this substance has no internal contamination issues, meaning that it has no quality defects and is safe to drink. Like Australia, New Zealand, Europe, and the United States are the main source of dairy of Dutch lady. The way the Dutch lady overcomes ethical thinking, particularly on this topic. 1. Dealing with regulatory provision in all countries in which the company exists, even if these laws and regulations are not sufficiently enforced. But the corporation is mindful of all legal responsibility. 2. Ensure that our ties and activities conform with the legal frameworks that are expected and appropriate. Lastly, teaching staff about the new and well-released laws and legislation and how they.
Hello, my name is Nur Atira Nabila binti Rizal, number metric 264990. I will present about ethical suggestions. Social media refer to the convenience of internet applications capable of delivering media content and enables interaction between users and suppliers content. Mostly netizens don't take serious about ethics and values. For them, they can spread anything that they want without check it first whether it's true or false. That's why social media nowadays has become a field of slender incitement. Everyone is smart on social media. Social media ethics should be written correctly and their information should be disseminated. For example, the charity is aware that as netizens express their concerns, inaccurate data has begun to spread on social media. The company of the Dutch lady advised the public not to produce or publish false information because that could cause more public distress. Before posting or sharing on social media, Dutch lady also advised customer to check their data with our guideline first. Social media users also should be encouraged to follow this ethic. While using or sharing content on media social, we will face some risks. Companies will be responsible for things posted by their workers on any social media platform such as WhatsApp, Facebook, or Instagram. Netizen actions to company's image can give impact to company. Can loss for making false information on company's website. Next, technology companies also should invest in technology through algorithm and crowd searching to detect fake news and recognize it for consumer. For media platform, advances in the detection of false news and hoaxes are valuable. Those involved need to be aware because the acts are unethical and anti-religious. Therefore, they need to be smart and responsible when giving any comment or opinion. Social media users should take into account the safety aspects that are emphasized to protect privacy rights, information leakage, and avoid impersonations. Ensuring hardware and software also set ethical suggestions. It used to access and media social can increase security level media management social. As a conclusion, social networking has an important role in the modern advertising. The comparison of netizen expectations and attitudes shows netizens will more to trust news from any social networks, but they also follow up company information or feedback from members more than advertisements were utilized. Social networking also has a good and bad aspect, but they can also cause harm and force way to trust, which can lead to being lost. Thank you.